What's up guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be working on the bike a little bit. Alright, the weird thing about this bike is that the gas tank is actually under this flap here, and it's just a pain in the ass to get to this, so I just take the seat off because it's not bolted down, and here's the gas cap right there. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to put a little bit of this in the gas. Now the next thing to do is just to start it up. It's pretty dirty right now. Yesterday we rode it for quite a bit. Alright, so if you see this bolt, I'm trying to point to it right here. That's the drain bolt. And we're going to take that out, and our oil is going to start to drain, and then right there is the oil filter. So actually the oil is pretty clean. There wasn't a ton dirty in it. Another thing I really like to see is that this bike, the oil filter came right off, which is good. The seal looks old. My guess is this oil filter is relatively old, and this bike has been just been sitting for quite a while. All right, so I'm using Rotella T4. It's a good oil. All right. So this is a junction box for the carburetor. And all I'm doing right now is I'm taking off this 2 screws because I'm going to be replacing these 2 cables. For me right now, I could just cut it and it wouldn't matter, but I'm not going to do that. Loosen everything, and then you can just pull it through. So I'm doing the return first. Now back on this side, this cable is this one here. So the cable then will just pull through the other side. Alright, so now I'm just reinstalling this cover. Now this, floats on there pretty good, but I'm still going to add a little bit of white lithium grease to it. And all I'm doing is spraying it in the tube just a little bit. Now before I close this up all the way, the smart thing to do would be lubricate it, which I'm going to do. Now I'm using power steering fluid, but some people use transmission fluid, some people use grease of some sort. And all I'm doing this for is to give the cable a little bit more life. So all I'm doing is just spraying a little bit of grease. And it'll go down into the junction box. And that's that. I mean, that's how you do it. That cable to me would be lubricated. I mean, it feels like it moves pretty good. And now you just have to close this puppy up. Get it in the spot you had it before, and done.